Nurses who received education overseas say they're facing new hurdles before they can join the Ontario workforce. Theresa Redula from Omni News tells us more about the new requirement that's standing in their way.
Adonna Agawili arrived in Canada to work as a nanny in 2014 and has been a personal support worker in Ontario since 2017. But as a nursing graduate in the Philippines, her dream has always been to become a nurse in Canada.
It's very important for me, especially I know I have the calling.
Agawili continues to work on submitting requirements in her application to become a registered nurse in the province. But in January, the College of Nurses of Ontario or CNO changed the evidence of practice or EOP requirement, where applicants need to prove they have experience practicing as a nurse or have had nursing education within the last 3 years.
I feel hopeless. I'm waiting this one for a long time. That time I have the courage to really pursue it, and then they suddenly change, and in a short period of time.
With CNO's updates, nursing work outside of Ontario must be attained through employed or paid roles rather than volunteer practice, with some exceptions. A discouraging change, according to the Integrated Filipino-Canadian Nurses Association.
It's very unrealistic for us to meet this. I don't know if this is hopefully not, another barrier for us to meet or to become a nurse here in Canada.
Many internationally educated nurses or IENs tell Omni News they're unsure what to do next, since they originally planned to visit the Philippines to volunteer at a hospital, clinic, or rural health unit. They say they choose to volunteer in their home country for a month, so their responsibilities to their family and job in Canada wouldn't be at risk.
Technically, it will be hard for us to look for a job in the Philippines that will hire us to work for a month.
In a statement to Omni News, the CNO explained the reason for the changes was because the volunteer settings vary with documentation and standardized oversight, making it difficult to assess whether nursing knowledge, skill, and judgment have been recently applied to practice. Nurses entering the profession without adequate EOP may pose a risk to public safety.
I hope that they can expand the eligibility criteria for safe practice experience program, because this safe practice program also will help to evaluate the competency.
According to the IFCNA, CNO reached out to the foreign educated nurses to inform them about the change. But despite the new challenges, the nurses say they'll continue to pursue their dream with the hope that one day they'll be able to support the healthcare system in the province.
There's a lot, especially those vulnerable people needs really help.
For City News, I'm Theresa Redula, Omni News.